You're broken down and tired of living life on the merry-go-round, and you can't find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out. Move mountains, we gon' walk it out and move mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, I'll like the waves. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. The silence isn't quiet, and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe. And I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet. Move mountains, bring it to its feet. Move mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. We have each other, and for that we have each other, and we will rise, we will rise, we'll rise, we'll rise. I'll rise up, rise like the day. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I will rise 1,000 times again, and we'll rise up. I like the waves. We'll rise up, in spite of the ache. We'll rise up, and we'll do it 1,000 times again.
Don't rush, slow touch, brown and white. Like I go country, grab and buy. We can go bust, eye for eye. We can lose trust. White rum, fizzy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. But my love trash, man, it's so tough.
Alright, yo, put the belly on the body, make a catch. See no watch, now she wanna give up. Boy got peas, now she hopping in the pod. Man, a real life sugar gal, I might forget what. When she want dark, told her meet me at the top. Switching lanes the other day, I seen her waiting for a bus. Maybe this a Moncler sweater, diesel denim. Buying Buy another one, my pockets fat like heather. Neck froze like I don't know no better. Benzo truck, white seats and they leather. Go broke never, on my grind. She make it click like I'm Busta Rhymes. I got the juice, the sauce and all them things. I've been mad twice a night with all my bling. Big Benz I drive, I brought that thing. Any girl you want, they want my ting.
Don't rush, slow touch, brown and white. Like I go country, grab and buy. We can go bust, eye for eye. We can lose trust. White rum, fizzy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Let my drive, man it's so tough. Flood my eyes, make a whole blush. Back at the tour bus, getting cool up. D-square, got on de-stress. Got a hand wash, new racks with the old Nikes in the shoebox. Keep my stripes, no cuss. Pull up in a new plate, then she might just. She went tryna move bait when her eyes locked. New tints on a coupe, that's a head loss. Off my whites, right my wrongs. Gucci my mum, while you to do your thumbs. Count my sums, this is gonna get long. Love my green, I'm tryna get strong. Tryna get on, where I'm from, it's on. Yes, man don't take no dumb threats. They see funds, they hop fence. We been up, not up. Next. Don't rush, slow touch, brown and white. Like I go country, grab and buy. We can go bust, eye for eye. We can lose trust. White rum, fizzy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Let my drive, man it's so tough.
And introducing the one and only big truck, no clutch, wrist rolls, don't touch. French Siri, I'm so drunk, cause I can't drink and drive was my chauffeur. Band the waps off, whip the alcohol. I really hold this time I work, I don't floss. See, I was in the work, now my penthouse at the top. Shay said they're best friends, I bet they both. As they both cost, cause they said I so gosh. And when you're down, there ain't nobody around. Watch they come back when you blow up. I forgot my jacket, but my heated seats help me warm up. Fast train to Inverie, I used to go up. It's ironic, I just sold out my show in Scotland. Used to say I wanna put Tottenham on a map, but one day I'ma change the map in Tottenham.
Don't rush, slow touch, brown and white. Like I go country, grab and buy. We can go bust, eye for eye. We can lose trust. White rum, fizzy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Let my twice, man it's so tough. Don't rush, slow touch, brown and white. Like I go country, grab and buy. We can go bust, eye for eye. We can lose trust. White rum, fizzy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Let my drive, man it's so tough.
Alright yo, put the belly on her body, make a catch. See no watch, now she wanna give up. Boy got peas, now she hopping in the pod. Man, a real life sugar gal, I might forget what. When she want dark, told her meet me at the top. Switching lanes the other day, I seen her waiting for a bus. Maybe this a Moncler sweater, diesel denim. Buy another one, my pockets fat like heather. Neck froze like I don't know no better. Benzo truck, white seats and they leather. Go broke never, on my grind. She make it click like I'm Busta Rhymes. I got the juice, the sauce and all them things. I've been mad twice a night with all my bling. Big Benz I drive, I brought that thing. Any girl you want, they want my ting.
Don't rush, slow touch, brown and white. Like I go country, grab and buy. We can go bust, eye for eye. We can lose trust. White rum, fizzy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Let my drive, man it's so tough. Flood my eyes, make a whole blush. Back at the tour bus, getting cool up. D-square, got on de-stress. Got a hand wash, new racks with the old Nikes in the shoebox. Keep my stripes, no cuss. Pull up in a new plate, then she might just. She went tryna move bait when her eyes locked. New tints on a coupe, that's a head loss. Off my whites, right my wrongs. Gucci my mum, while you to do your thumbs. Count my sums, this is gonna get long. Love my green, I'm tryna get strong. Tryna get on, where I'm from, it's on, yes.
Greetings. Welcome to Nebinger Elementary's Class of 2020 Virtual Graduation Ceremony. First and foremost, congratulations to all of the 8th grade graduates, for you have toughed it through a year of many transitions. During these times, it is important to acknowledge and focus on your achievements and future endeavors. I've had the pleasure of knowing most of you your entire elementary years, and I am confident that each one of you possess the skills to be productive and upstanding citizens, carrying yourself with dignity, pride, and high morals. With that, At Nebinger, we have traditional awards to recognize our students who have worked hard to not only achieve high academic goals, but embody our motto at Nebinger of being respectful, responsible, and safe. With that, I take pleasure in introducing Principal St. Louis as she recognizes the recipients of these awards. Congratulations, Class of 2020.
Thank you, Ms. Townsend, for that great introduction. As you know, I'm Principal St. Louis. I'm here to introduce the first award, and also I want to take time to just say a couple of words. I know that it feels like the future is uncertain, and you're probably hearing people say that things will not be the same as they were before. But that's okay, because I know that they will be better. When we go through tough challenges and tough times, we learn about who we are and what we value in life. Knowing each of you and how special and brilliant you each are, there was so much to look forward to. I can't wait to hear about all of your upcoming accomplishments. No matter what, know that your education is your destiny. With it, you will have the power to make incredible choices. And congratulations to the class of 2020. And now for the first award. At Nebinger, we value academic achievement and positive community impact. It is my honor to present the first award, which is the Principal's Award for Meritorious Work. This award recognizes a student for their academic excellence and effort in all areas for perfect attendance and all-around leadership capabilities. This award goes to Alan Zhang. Congratulations, Alan. Now I would love to introduce Ms. Tran, who will share some words of wisdom and encouragement to you and recognize another student who dedicated themselves all year to academic achievement and community betterment.
Thank you, Principal St. Louis, for the kind introduction. My name is Miss Jennifer Tran. I am the 7th and 8th grade math teacher. Congratulations, Class of 2020, you have officially made it. We have been together since 6th grade, and it has been such a privilege. I watched you grow, physically taller than myself. Some of you started right around my height or even shorter. Now you're definitely looking at the top of my head. But in all seriousness, I have been so proud to watch you grow internally as individuals and as a group. I am so proud of all those times that we've had long seasons of discipline and learning boundaries, and you pushed through them. And so I've seen so much growth in this class. In those moments where you feel like you've taken 2 steps back, I want you to remember the people who have continued to encourage you and continue to stand by your side, even on those bad days, that they would continue to be your crew and people who hype you up to continue to do the right thing even when it's hard. And so I've seen so many of you go through that process of developing yourselves internally, and I've watched you grow and in your reasoning and in making decisions. And I hope that as you continue past high school, that you can carry the conversations that we've had at Nebinger into high school with people, new friends that you will meet and teachers that you will encounter. And so with that being said, we have the privilege today to celebrate, not in the way that we want, of course, but in this way where we can still see one another and acknowledge each other's accomplishments before. And it is my honor to present one of these awards today. The Sharon Cooper Memorial Award is given in honor of a Nebinger after-school aide who loved working with children. This award honors a student who exemplifies dedication to both academics and community during his or her time at Nebinger. This student can be found at after-school clubs, helping out their teachers, helping cleaning. Typically, I will always find the student asking, "Ms. Tran, how can I help?" The student not only cares about their community and helping during school time or after school hours, but they care deeply about their academics and their grades, and they work very, very hard. This award, the Sharon Cooper Memorial Award, is dedicated to Janet Ramirez Lorenzo. Congratulations. As much as this ceremony is about our 8th grade students, we also want to acknowledge you, parents, friends, guardians at home, Thank you for not only raising your child or your children, but for supporting this class, for supporting this small community here at Nebinger. So I have the privilege to also present the Parent Volunteer Award. The Parent Volunteer Award goes to a student whose parent or parents is recognized for their service and dedication to support the graduating class. We have had the pleasure of working with parents who have been active in our schools with this class. There's many of you, so thank you to you for taking part in their experience. However, this year's award is presented to a student whose parents have dedicated time and effort into Nebinger since the student was in pre-K. This parent will collaborate with the middle school teachers in order to best help their child at home. We will usually receive the first text messages or emails from this parent about any event with how he or she can help. If we need their child to turn in work, stay engaged and focused, he or she is ready to show up. If we ask for supplies and materials in the classroom, or if we need a parent volunteer, this family has shown us support in a way that makes not only the teachers feel embraced, but our student body feels cared for. The kids appreciate you and your love. It is felt in this class. This award is dedicated to this student whose parent we appreciate since you were 3. Kyla Rowe, it is your mother, Regina Newman. Thank you, Ms. Newman. Your work is seen, and we appreciate all that you've done for Kyla and her class since pre-K. And now I'm going to hand this over to Mr. Hill for our next award.
Thanks, Mrs. Tran. Hello, 8th grade. Mr. Hill, first off, I want to congratulate you guys on this amazing accomplishment of graduating 8th grade and moving on to high school. I also want to thank you guys and girls for allowing me to join you guys on your ceremony today. This year means a lot to me because this is the last time that I'm saying goodbye to one of my first classes that I've ever taught at Nebinger. I remember 5.5 years ago entering the halls of Nebinger being extremely anxious, not knowing what to expect. When I was setting up my classroom, I could hear this long line of students coming down the hallway, led by Dr. D, and receiving all these greetings, all these waves and smiles, and all my nerves vanished. It's been a pleasure watching you guys turn into such an amazing teenagers, and I'm very confident that you guys have amazing things ahead. As you guys know, I switched over from being a literacy teacher to the gym teacher, which gave me the opportunity to have you guys in my classroom again. On top of that, I am our school's union representative. My job is basically to make sure that all teachers are following the rules and are acting professional while at work. Every year at graduation, I present a student who shows great character and leadership skills an award from the PFT. And my PFT award this year is going to go to Tal Lee. Congratulations, Tal. I'll get you the award once I receive it personally. Tal, you always displayed amazing character while in my class, always following the rules, always helping others, always asking amazing questions. And I want to congratulate you and being such a great leader here at Nebinger. For the rest of my 8th graders, I want you guys to always know that you have a family here at Nebinger, and I hope that you guys come back and visit us, share stories of what you're up to, tell us about all your amazing accomplishments, and I look forward to that day. Congratulations again, and I can't wait to see you guys soon. With that being said, I'm going to pass the torch over to Mrs. Black.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. My name is Caitlin Black, and I am the technology teacher at Nebinger. I would first like to welcome our graduates, families, and friends on this very exciting day. Today, I will be presenting the Bernadine Wright Award. The Bernadine Wright Memorial Award honors a student who is exceptionally caring and demonstrates exemplary citizenship and gives back to the Nebinger community. This year's award is presented to Pedro Santos Martinez. Pedro, I am very proud of you, and I'm very honored to be presenting this award to you. I wish all of the best to the class of 2020. Thank you, and now I would like to introduce Ms. Carfagno.
Congratulations, Pedro, and thank you, Ms. Black, for the lovely introduction. Hi, class of 2020. It's that time of the year. It's June, and it's your graduation day. Good afternoon to all the Nebinger staff, families, and friends. My name is Joanne Carfagno, and I've been the school counselor at Nebinger for the past 23 years. I have had the pleasure of working with these lovely students and seeing them grow into amazing young men and women. Whether I've been working with you individually, in small groups, coming into your classrooms, I've also worked with a lot of students during lunchtime, during lunch bunches, and most of all, I am very happy that I have been able to help all of you in selecting your high schools. I am here to present the Naomi Jackson Award. The Naomi Jackson Award honors a student who has exemplified great leadership skills during his or her time at Nebinger. This student has demonstrated empathy, compassion, and respect to all our Nebinger students, staff, and community. The recipient of the Naomi Jackson Award is Xavier Miller. Congratulations, Xavier. We are so very proud of you. I am going to leave you with a quote that was spoken by Denzel Washington. At the end of the day, it's not what you have or even what you have accomplished. It's about what you have done with those accomplishments. It's about who you've lifted up, who you've made better. It's about what you've given back. So I just want to say congratulations and best wishes to the class of 2020. I will miss you, and I wish you the best of luck in high school. And now I'm going to introduce Ms. Dugan, who will wrap up with our community awards.
Thank you, Ms. Carfagno. We're so proud of all of our students who have made an impact on the Nebinger family. I'm Lindsay Dugan. I'm the Special Education, Compliance Monitor, and Learning Support Teacher for the middle school. I'm fortunate enough to have a job where I'm able to celebrate the growth and progress and hard work of all of our students, but most especially those that face challenges in their learning. Every day is a blessing at Nebinger, and I couldn't be more proud of the tremendous growth I have witnessed in the members of the class of 2020. I have the honor to present the Ray Trueheart Award. This honors a student who has demonstrated leadership skills during his or her time at Nebinger. This student has shown empathy, compassion, and respect toward our Nebinger students, staff, and community. Despite being unable to teach all of the members of this class, I have had the privilege to maintain a front row seat to all of their accomplishments, and I can confidently say that I have seen strong and dedicated leadership skills develop within this student and know that their future is really bright. Without further ado, the recipient of this award is Nasia Arthur. Congratulations, Nasia. We're so proud of you. Please welcome Ms. Cobbs to begin our next portion of the ceremony, which will emphasize the students' academic achievements.
Thank you, Ms. Dugan. Ms. Cobbs here. Hello, hello. I've had the pleasure of teaching you guys reading and writing and just everything else that comes up in our discussions for the past couple of years. And it is a pleasure to be with you today. I just want to say that in life, we kind of have our mountains and our valleys. Sometimes we're really, really high, and sometimes we're really, really low. I know that the year has not gone as we hoped it would go, but there's still hope, and that hope is in you. And I remember coming to the school, not knowing how it was going to feel, and being a new mom. And you guys just welcomed me in, and you showed me the ropes. Know that I love every single one of you. And I'm just looking forward to seeing how you're going to change the world. Because the world does need change. The first award that I'm going to present today is a traditional Nebinger award. It's the Latrice Abraham Award. The Latrice Abraham Award goes to a student who shows a passion for reading and has actually excelled in this area. Reading opens up the world. So this year's Latrice Abraham Award for Reading Excellence is going to go to Carolina Martinez Hernandez. Carolina, I chose you because I know that you have had a lot of adversity. And you have also worked really hard to find your voice. I love reading your writing. And I love how you just push through with all of the challenges. And so for me, when I think about reading excellence and overcoming obstacles, you definitely stand out. The second traditional Nebinger Award I have is presented in honor of a past sixth grade teacher who was known for being wonderful and caring and easy to talk to, kind of like Miss Cobbs. Mr. Lloyd King had a special passion for literacy and reading. And I have had the honor of presenting an award in his honor too. Ricky Lynn, you have won this award. Ricky, you have been such an honor to teach. I love your passion, your calm responsibility, your curiosity, your helpfulness, the way that you explain things. You are just a wonderful student all around, and I cannot wait to see what you become. So, Ricky, you have won my award. Now I'm going to transition to Dr. D, who's going to present some science awards for all of the kiddos in that subject area. Dr. D, you're up.
Thank you, Mrs. Cobbs. And hello, 8th grade families. My name is Dr. Javier Dominguez, and I am the science lead teacher at Nebinger School. Nebinger offers STEM enrichment after school in which students become part of the Seaperch Robotics team and the Science Olympiad team. In these clubs, students get to work and compete to represent our school. These clubs can be the gateway to expose students to possible future careers in STEM. We have some 8th graders that participated in the Middle School Science Olympiad team this year, and we got the second place trophy for overall middle school during the Southeast Urban Science Olympiad tournament. The following students are Nasia Arthur, Christopher Fernandez, Amaja Holiday, Tao Lee, Ricky Lin, Xavier Miller, Janet Ramirez Lorenzo, Kyla Rowe, Pedro Santos Martinez, Alan Zhang, Ming Kwa Fan. We also have some 8th graders that participated in our Seaperch Robotics Club, and we won the trophy for Team Spirit. Those 8th graders are Nasia Arthur, Yoselin Carrera Rodriguez, Amaja Holiday, Tao Lee, Ricky Lin, Xavier Miller, Janet Ramirez Lorenzo, Kyla Rowe, Pedro Santos Martinez, Alan Zhang, and Ming Kwa Fan. Now, a special science and STEM award is going to be given to 6 students. The reason is that they had A's in all marking periods from grades 6, 7, and 8 in science. They participated in Seaperch Robotics during their 7th and 8th grade year. They participated in a Science Olympiad elementary level during grades 3 to 6, in which Nebinger got first place overall school for the last 4 years. They participated in the science and gave Nebinger second place for the last 2 years. These 6 students are Amaja Holiday, Tao Lee, Ricky Lin, Xavier Miller, Janet Ramirez Lorenzo, and Alan Zhang. Congratulations. It has been an honor to be your science and STEM teacher and your Science Olympiad and Seaperch Robotics coach throughout your journey at Nebinger School. Thank you to these students and all the students who have dedicated extra time and study to learn more about science. We are very proud of you. At this time, I have the pleasure of introducing a very talented and extraordinary teacher, Miss Grace, to share the awards for both music and art.
Thank you, Dr. D. And hello, graduating 8th grade class of 2020 and families at home. My name is Leslie Grace, and I have the privilege of teaching art at Nebinger. Today, I will present the Art Award and the Music Award in place of Mr. Mark Dolberg, who is the music teacher. Unfortunately, he is not here with us to celebrate, but he still wanted to make sure to recognize and celebrate a few individuals in music class who have excelled. To begin, Mr. Dolberg would like to commend the class of 2020 for their attitude, participation, and commitment to learning in music class. You've all made the sessions fun, and Mr. D enjoyed observing your growth while learning to play guitar. He wishes you all the very best in high school and beyond. He wants you to know that he is always here for you. The following 3 students are those who Mr. D considers to have contributed outstanding work in music class. Congratulations to Nasia, Tao, and Alan. Now my turn. In considering students who've excelled in the visual art program, it's difficult to choose just one. So I'm going to choose 8 students whose portfolio is strong and have always displayed a positive attitude in art. Students who are willing to try, and try again, learning from their mistakes along the way and helping others in the process. Their art displays creative, divergent thinking, and their talent shines through. I'm so proud of your accomplishments inside and outside of the art room, and y'all have proven yourselves to be very well-rounded and empathetic young people. I hope that you take what you've learned here and build upon those skills in high school. As Pablo Picasso once said, every child is an artist. The problem is how to remain an artist once they grow up. I hope that you always stay creative, and congratulations to the following students who will be getting a little art prize in the mail from me. Carolina, Janet, Quamira, Alan, Amaja, Ricky, Tao, and Anija. Thank you for always giving your best in the art room. I love you all, and I'm here for you always. And round of applause for the art winners. And congratulations again to both the music and the art winners. And now I have the honor of introducing Ms. Mangle to kickstart our portion of the ceremony where we recognize students' transformations during their time here at Nebinger. Take it away, Ms. Mangle.
Thank you, Ms. Grace, for the warm introduction. Thank you, parents, colleagues, and students. My name is Jacqueline Mangle, and I am the middle school special education teacher. I have the privilege of working with children who require more individualized assistance with their assignments and projects. The teaching and learning in our room is interactive using various methods as everyone is unique in their learning style. It is my honor and pleasure to present the Chrysalis Award given to students who have grown substantially, academically, or behaviorally during the past year. The award goes to 2 outstanding students. The first one is Journey Peel. Journey is a lovely, helpful, outgoing young lady who will do anything for anyone and is not afraid to try new things. She has many interests and talents. Personally, I've seen Journey blossom into a young lady over the past several years. Best of luck, Journey, as you continue to high school. The next recipient is Felix Azana, a wonderful young man, full of spirit and life, with many interests. Felix has developed from a very quiet, young, shy child into the young man who is inquisitive, talkative, and sociable. He always tries his best and never gives up. Congratulations, Felix. Also, Felix receives the Carver Science Fair Award along with the Clara Tolbert Award for the team project on volcanoes at Carver Science Fair secondary level. To be successful, you must accept all challenges that come your way. You just can't accept the ones you like. And that was said by Mike Gafka. Best wishes and good luck as you go into your next chapter, high school. Please welcome Ms. Caroline Pomerick, one of the best ESOL teachers, to present the ELL Award.
Thank you, Ms. Mangle, for the introduction. Thank you, parents and families at home, for tuning in. We are so happy to have you here with us. My name is Caroline Pomerick, and I have the privilege of working with students who don't speak English as their native language. I love my job as an ESOL teacher for many reasons, but I think one of the best reasons is because I really get to know my students on a personal level. Oftentimes, my students don't like to participate in class, but what I've realized is that when we work together, I learn so much about them, and I hope that we're able to build up their confidence together to really excel in the classroom. I'm honored to award our first annual ELL award. I came up with this award because over the past couple of years, many EL students have been coming to Nebinger from other countries during their middle school years. Learning a new language is hard at any age, but as you enter middle school, the content is even more sophisticated, and trying to decipher the language on top of that is extremely difficult and at times frustrating. I have watched this particular student come in every day with a smile on his face and ready and willing to learn. He has a particular love and passion for math, but has put just as much effort into perfecting his English. He always asked questions when he didn't understand and would seek help from other classmates to ensure he was completing an assignment correctly. He told me he would go home every day and study English on his own for 1 to 2 hours, watching different YouTube lessons and videos. This attitude and perseverance is what this award is all about. It was my pleasure to teach him every day, and I'm so happy to give this award to Min Wok Fan. Congratulations, Min. We're so sad we weren't able to be together as much in person during your first year here with us. However, we're so proud of you, and we hope to see you grow in your achievements and skills. To the whole 8th grade class, I personally wish you well, and please come back to see us. We're almost through with these awards. As you know, we do this because we want to recognize this class. You're all so awesome. For our last award presenter, please welcome Miss Lincoln.
Thank you, Ms. Pomrick. Congratulations to the class of 2020. You have made it, and we're almost done with your awards. We promise we are doing this because we want to recognize you for all of the hard work you have done throughout your years at Nebinger. I know the last few weeks have been hard, and they've been confusing for all of us. You have spoken freely, and you've spoken honestly about your thoughts and your feelings. You've also listened. You have really listened, and you have taught. You've taught your classmates and your teachers. If I knew March 14th was going to be our last day together, I would have hugged each of you goodbye, and I probably would have pinched your cheeks before I let you go. And while I will miss each of you tremendously, I know that you're ready. I know you're completely ready for high school. I'm not quite sure if high school is ready for you, but I know that you're ready for high school. You have faced such uncertainty this year, and you've grown from it. No one complained, no one whined, no one passed judgment. You just showed up. You showed up and you did the work. You made the best out of a really tough situation. You've shined in this confusing time, ready to break any barriers that have stood in your way. While you each have shown an amazing level of grit and determination this year, I would like to highlight one student in particular by presenting them with the award for Nebinger's Most Improved Student of 2020. This award goes to a student who has exemplified the idea of grit, the idea of determination, and the idea of putting in the work. This student shows a strong work ethic, always willing to try, never will quit, has a great attitude, and a constant determination that we can all admire. I am overjoyed to present the award for Nebinger's Most Improved Student of 2020 to Nico Hill. Congratulations to you, Nico, for always working so hard and for continually striving to be a role model to your peers. We will now hear from some students who would like to share about their years at Nebinger. We love you all, and we are so proud of each and every one of you. Take it away, 8th grade.
Good afternoon, everyone. I would like to take this time to thank my teachers and the Nebinger staff for the award. I would also like to take this time to congratulate everyone. 2020 has been a hectic year, and the fact that we're still having a graduation, even if it's virtual, is still amazing. So I want you guys to make this day yours. Make it special because it is. I want you guys to stay happy, strong, positive, and safe.
Congratulations, 8th graders. Even we work very hard, we can still celebrate together. To Miss Raw. Miss Raw, I want to thank you so much too. Even you helped me in school, and you saw me in Nebinger when it was my first time in Nebinger. You always were kind and nice to me, and you were so helpful. Thank you so much. Dr. D, I'm going to miss your experiments, even your stories. You are so funny, Miss Minga. I will never forget you. I will never forget that you will help me so much that I will always be right here with you together, and always be with my friends in class